What's up, everybody? What's going on? Today, I'm pretty excited about this new gun I just got here. I know what you're probably thinking. I know in the title it says 308, and I've yet to have a 308 gun on this channel. But that's technically correct, but I have had 308 caliber guns on this channel, like a 30-06. Shoots the same diameter bullet, 7.62, but this is 7.62 by 63 or 30-06 caliber bullet. I do have a 308 technically, 7.62 by 51. So if you compare the two, but today's gun is a 7.62 by 54R. This bullet right here. See if I can put all three up here and compare the three side by side. See right here. I can hold them all up together. All same 308 caliber. This one's just a little bit longer. So this is the one we're talking about today. As you know, here lately I've been on an AK kick, bought several AK rifles, AK pistol that shoots 9mm. For some reason I'm on this block kick for guns, but today I got an original. Well, an original as far as when it was made, how it was made, where it was made, and all that. So we got a Mosin Nagant, made in 1942, and it's actually a PU with the 9130 PU sniper rifle. Take a look at this thing. It's even got a muzzle brake on there. I haven't seen one with a muzzle brake. I don't know if that's factory or was put on after the fact. And you got your front sight right there. Just look at the wood on this thing. Check out that scope. Look at all that. Man. Take a look at this side here. Man, this is a heavy gun right here. All right, look at that. But that's a pretty cool scope. Look how high it is. So, let's get into the details of this thing. This gun here was made in 1942. It's stamped on the receiver here. It's a sniper rifle made by the Russians. It was made in Tula, Russia. And I've seen some other videos on how you can authenticate or make sure it's not a fake. One of them is this right here. It's got a curved bolt. It ain't screwed on, it's not welded on. And nothing in the chamber. So, and there's other markings on here. I'll do a close up here in a minute of it. But just to know that the receiver, the bolt, and the butt plate all have the same serial number on them. So it's all still in its original configuration. It has been refurbished. And there's ways to tell that. I'll do a close up here in a minute, but just to look at this thing. Let's see if I can even get it in the picture. Look at that. All wood. It's a heavy gun here. And I am looking forward to taking this out to the range and shooting it. Not only do you have the scope here, you also got the regular scope here, the iron sights. So yeah. Still got sling on here that come with it. I don't know if that's 100% original sling, but it's definitely a pretty cool heavy duty sling with these leather straps here. Nothing that's gonna rattle. And look at that. All right, here, let's, the scope here on top. It's a SPO1. It's got a little case. It's a battery operated because it's got a lighted reticle. I don't know if that works yet. I just found out. Just holds like a AA battery. And it's also got a built-in sunshade, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's see here, you gotta turn this. This right here slides out probably about that far, but it's kind of a pain to get in and out, so we're just gonna leave it in for now. All right, another look here. I'm pretty stoked about this because I was looking for a mil-serp gun. I don't have any. I was looking for maybe an M1 Garand, but they were quite expensive. Maybe a 1903, real expensive too. So, but I came across this right here, just like it says at the gun show, at a gun store, and it was at the very top. Old boy had to get a ladder to get up there and get it because it was almost touching the ceiling. It was so high up. So this is it here. We're fixing to take this camera, spin it around, and take a closer look at this gun here, and the markings on here that says what it is and where it was made. So, all right, so sit tight for 1 second. All right, let's take a closer look here. One thing, starting with this mark right here, that mark right there is for where it's been refurbished. But if you look on the butt plate here, all steel. The numbers on top here, that coincides with the bolt and the rest of the gun too. And also you can look in here, see how it's all black inside there where it's been reblued. So they said that's another indication that this is a refurbished gun. So, and you got marks on top here. Can't see it by this thing here. Right up here is a mark for it was made in Tula. Then you get the serial number, and then it's kind of hard to tell because these other markings on here. But you know, because when they refurbished it, I guess they made it do it in Russia or Ukraine. I'm not exactly sure it was where it was refurbished at, but look at that curved bolt right there for sure. Sniper rifle, the scope mount. So pretty cool. And that the reticle in there. Oh man, that's awesome. Old school technology right there. Let's see if we can get it in here. See what that's at. I don't think we'll be able to get it. Yeah, I can't get it. I can't hold the gun up with one hand and the camera in the other. But definitely excited about this. Take it out to the range and shoot it. I would definitely be videotaping it. First shots for this gun is 1942, so it's 81 years old. See if I can get the date on it right there. Yeah, maybe not. Oh well. But that's the gun right there. We're ready to take it out there and do some shooting with it. Well, that about wrap it up for this video here. Let's take another look at this thing. Oh yeah. I measured it. I think it's got like a 26 or 27 inch barrel. I'm not exactly sure where you measure from, the head of the bolt or the tip of the bullet for the barrel length. So if you know, let me know in the comments down below. And let me know what you think of it. Take another look at the scope mount. Boom. Big old long wooden gun. I like this thing. I really do. It's pretty cool. The only thing is, you know, you wonder, you know, how much use did it get during World War II and the history of the gun as what it did when it was in service or if it was in service. But you never know the history of a gun. I don't know if there's a way to track it with the serial number on there. Who do you call if you got that kind of information? But as far as being a legit sniper rifle, It's got all the markings. It's got all the right stuff on it. I know this ain't the original scope that came with them, but it's still a sniper scope because it's got the that reticle in there. It's got the they use on PSLs, or because this is a PSO scope. So hopefully it's got all the right stuff on here and it's legit like I think it is. So, but if you have any other questions, or let me know what you think, because you probably know more about these than I do. Like I said, I just came across this one by chance. I didn't do a lot of research beforehand because I wasn't looking for one of these, but I just happened to come across it. It was in a price I couldn't pass up. So let me know what you think. I'm pretty excited about it. I might even take it hunting this year if if I can get it sighted in pretty good. So, because in the reticle, it's got markings up to 1,000 yards for bullet drop compensation. And here it's got everything in meters. It goes from 1 to 1,200 or 1 to 12. So if you get it sighted in at 100 yards, it's set. Then you turn it to 2. That's 200 yards, and 3 and 4 and 5 and on up. That way you don't have to dial anything else. Just turn that once you get it sighted in where you want it. So we're gonna see how that's gonna work out. So it'll be interesting to see how accurate this thing is long range. But the scope, it's a fixed power. I'm not sure what it is. A 4x32, I think. I'm not sure, but you know, you can't zoom in on it. It's got no parallax or anything like that. So it is what it is. But that was technology back then, right? So, all right, everybody. Oh yeah, there's no safety on here either. I guess the safety is right here and right there. Yeah, but this is an old Mosin Nagant PU 9130, made in Russia, 1942. All right, everybody. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs up anyway. And subscribe anyhow. And let me know if you don't like it. But all right, everybody, be safe out there. God bless you. And we'll see you on the next one.